So we're starting an iMessage, good looks for Elo. White starts with, you're cute, and by that I mean I'd probably bang you, good night, halo emoji. I definitely give that a good move because it certainly sets the scene. Black replies with, probably, sad face emoji, which I certainly give a best move due to it being mostly forced, with nothing else to say really. But yet, it was still a good move. White then replied, LOL, it really depends on what the vibe is like in person. There has to be chemistry, which I rate an inaccuracy because it doesn't really do anything to the conversation, but it doesn't really hurt it. Black then did some mystical move which I can't rate because it wasn't technically a move. Black also then said, you wouldn't want to do car karaoke at 2 in the morning, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, which I certainly give a best move because that is a very strong offense. White replied with, I would love to do that, but the banging needs chemistry. I give this a good move as well, and I anticipate Black's move. Black's move starts with, dude, if chemistry during sex is what you want, I'ma straight be like, and sent a picture of Heisenberg. I rate this a best move, and I'm sure these two will end the match with very high elos. White kicks things off with, you better tie your shoes, and quickly follows up with, because I don't want you falling for someone else. This is a classic, confident opener, and I'd call it a good move. It sets the tone and shows White is ready to play. Black responds with a simple 1, which honestly feels like a bit of a misstep. It's cryptic and doesn't do anything much for the conversation, definitely an inaccuracy. White then comes back with, you answered 1. Why? Because I'm the one for you? Winking face emoji. This is a slick recovery playing on Black's move and steering the conversation back on the track. I'd rate this an excellent move. The exchange heats up as Black drops 11 winking face, which feels like a bit of a gamble. It's playful, but it could have been more direct, so I'll give it a good move. White counters with 11, huh? Well, is your name Apollo 11 because you launched me into orbit, winking face emoji, which is a brilliant play on words and adds some serious style points. This is definitely a best move. Then we see some third-party commentary from another player. Bro is a Riz God, skull face emoji, acknowledging White's impressive game. No rating here, just a nod to the spectators. White wraps it up with, and you're my goddess, winking face emoji. It's a strong closer, bringing the conversation to a satisfying conclusion. I'd rate this as another best move. White starts with a bold move, sending an image captioned, I am the most fuckable person in this trolley problem. Black responds with, WTF, kill them all. This is an unexpected move, so I'd rate it as a good move for keeping the conversation edgy and interesting. White follows with a teardrop emoji and asks, what if I'm on track? You'd kill me? This adds an emotional twist to the conversation, which I'd say is an excellent move for its clever shift in tone. Black then responds with, no, I'd save you until you're correct, kissing emoji. This is a strong, sweet comeback that solidifies their position in the conversation, earning a best move. White closes it out with, heh heh heh, why thank you, winking emoji. A light, flirty finish that brings a conversation to a satisfying end. Another good move. White begins with a cautious approach, saying, wait, I want to make sure my feet don't show in the pic, along with an image of a jellyfish. This is a solid book move, simple, straightforward. Black playfully responds with, get them dogs out, scared face emoji. This is a cheeky, unexpected reply, which I'd rate as an excellent move for its humor. White follows up with, ahem, you were saying? This is a smooth recovery that keeps the conversation light and fun, earning a good move. Black then finishes with, never mind, I genuinely have to give this an inaccuracy due to it just not adding anything. White starts by saying, but I did have a dream about you. I rate this a book move as it's commonly used around the world. Black responds enthusiastically with, I understand, smiling face emoji, OMG, how cute, pleading face emoji, puppy eyes emoji. Did you know when you dream about someone, that means that they think about you, eyes emoji? This is a playful and engaging response, so I'd give it a good move. White continues with, I wonder what happened in the dream, haha. It's a simple follow-up that keeps the conversation going. Good move. Black replies with, I had a feeling you were thinking about me, lol, and goes on to describe the dream. I had a dream we hang out in the hotel and you got a room for us. We went in the room and you pulled my pants down and started, lol. This is a bold move, adding an intimate twist to the conversation. Definitely an excellent move. White starts with, sorry babe, I was reading, which since I have no idea what happened before, I give a book move. Black responds with, you fine. Black then humorously adds, how dare you read? I'm not gonna go nuts because you don't text back immediately, lol. This is a lighthearted, understanding response, earning it a good move. White replies with crying face emoji, some people would, hand raised emoji. This adds a bit of humor and self-awareness, another good move. Black finishes with, I'm not some people, and follows up with a Superman image. This is a strong, confident move that adds a visual punch. I'd rate it with a best move. Make sure to subscribe or I'll give your face a visual punch. White says, sorry, I just got back from work, but now I really don't want to go home and don't know what to do, crying face emoji. I give this an inaccuracy because it doesn't really add anything. Black responds with, drive to Detroit, we can frolic so hard. This is a fun, spontaneous suggestion. Definitely an excellent move. White eagerly replies, OMG, I want to frolic. This shows enthusiasm and keeps the playful mood going. Another good move. Black then playfully follows up with, frolic these nuts, which is a cheeky and unexpected move, earning it an excellent move. White wraps it up with, I can do that too. It's a simple, confident response that ends the exchange on a strong note. Another good move. White starts with, tried to Google Lens her ah. It failed though. This is a playful attempt that didn't quite hit the mark, so I'd rate it as an inaccuracy. White follows up with, I want to be in here with you, smiling face with heart emojis. This is a strong, affectionate move, earning it a good move. White then sends a Reddit meme with the caption, welcome to the room, you can't escape until you have sex, followed by a gif of Jigsaw saying, I want to play a game. This is a humorous and edgy play, deserving of an excellent move. Finally, White quickly realizes the mistake with, oh shit, wrong number, LMFAO, ignore that. This is a funny and relatable recovery, so I'd rate it as a good move. White starts with a, hey, a simple and straightforward opening, so I'd rate it as a book move. Black responds with, hi, matching the tone, this is another book move. White then asks, how old are you? This is a direct approach that can be a bit intrusive, so I'd rate it as an inaccuracy. Black doesn't respond right away, but when they do, White escalates with, how tight are you? This is an inappropriate and creepy move, definitely a blunder. Black retorts with, how pedophilic are you? This is a sharp and defensive comeback, so I'd rate it as a good move. White then tries to backpedal with, you know what I mean, right? You got tight real quick, face with the tears of joy emoji. This is a weak attempt to recover, earning another blunder. Black responds firmly with, boy, ... This is a no-nonsense response, a solid good move. White attempts to explain, I was talking about your anger. It's another way of saying mad. You thought I was talking about something else. This is a poor excuse, so I'd rate it as an inaccuracy. Black finishes with, you're not slick. This final statement is a strong rebuttal, deserving of a best move. White starts with, you need a bill paid? This is a confident opener, so I'd rate it as a good move. Black responds with, yes please, smiling face with halo emoji. This is a playful and agreeable reply, earning it an excellent move. White then says, me too, laughing my ass off. You fine though. This is a humor and flirtatious response, deserving of a good move. Black counters with, what do you mean me too? You're supposed to offer. This is a strong and assertive move, earning a best move. White began with, you're cute, which I rate a book move due to its simplicity. It's a straightforward compliment, which is always a safe opening. Black then replies with, you're cuter, which I rate an excellent move because it's the perfect response, reciprocating the compliment while slightly upping the ante. White responds with, I know, heart emojis. This gets an inaccuracy from me because it's a bit too confident and doesn't really contribute much to building the conversation. Finally, Black says, you have the rizziest gyat and the most alpha aura, which I give a best move. It's a great closer that adds humor and breaks the ice perfectly, taking the conversation in a fun direction.